Hey guys, this is Brody Thomas. I'm here with Post Media, and yeah, it's been cold. It's been cold for the past 3 days or so, and we've been seeing a lot of these viral videos about people blowing bubbles in the cold, seeing if they'll freeze. The other thing is noodles, and seeing if a bowl of noodles will freeze. So right now it is minus 27 according to my phone. Feels like minus 33, but of course that doesn't mean anything because that's just witchcraft anyway. The real temperature is minus 27, and we're gonna see if a bowl of noodles will freeze and how quickly this actually happens. It's been about 2 minutes. These noodles are still plenty hot, so I'm just going to set them down, try and get them balanced out of the bowl, and we're going to try a few other experiments while we're waiting for these to freeze. So while we're waiting for the noodles to freeze, another thing we're going to try is blowing some bubbles. We've all heard that bubbles can freeze when it's this cold. A lot of people online are using a special recipe for their bubble mixture, but we've opted for good old dollar store bubbles. Probably you've got some in the cupboard if you've got kids at home. So we're just going to give that a try and see what happens. Obviously it's cold enough to freeze bubbles. That one worked fairly well. A lot of them just popped in the air because it was so cold, but maybe 1 out of 10 would land, roll around on the snow, kind of like a tumbleweed almost. They went a little mushy, but you could tell they were bubbles. It was cool. Next thing we're gonna try, probably seen before, steaming cup of hot water. We're just gonna let it fly and see if it freezes before it hits the ground. Well, that sort of worked. It's been 20 minutes. We've given the noodles time to freeze. We're gonna check them out and just see what condition they're in. Oh, the bowl is frozen to the ground. There we go. All right, so what we have, the water in the noodles is still liquid, but these noodles on top are definitely frozen solid. It's not as pretty as what you might have seen yesterday, but yeah, it definitely works. You can do it. So if you want to try it yourself, give it some time. You could make it work at home.